Oh, well, last few days, especially with streaming with Streamlabs, it's really fun, and I am a pixel fiend, like some friends I do have and love to come to call friends over the portion of the pixel points. If you can see 4K and beyond, you know that the pixel is where it's at. But with having an integrated app that works with you while being monetized, different story. But just figured that out. That's why I wanted to come a little bit live. But one of the things I wanted to kind of sit and show that I do a lot of the times, and to bringing up current events that I cover, to better search engine optimization, which is your SEOs, and your hashtag related to metadata, related to titles, related to auditorial, like what I'm saying right now. So I'm saying that the Q&A, even down to the point of saying, welcome to MacGyver7th's channel. It's like these are the things that, like, when you put on YouTube and how you can actually kind of chronologue that, and the AI algorithm be able to chronologue that and help you, because no one wants to lose here, everyone wants to win here, and you can get success with pushing forward on these things. Now, what I should do really fast, before I end up going too far, is I need to transfer some data off of my hard drive that I got earlier, which was all the really cool videos that I got. So let me just toss that on my freaking D drive. I should have more than enough on top of there. Well, it should be fine. I should just be able to just drop it on the top. It's probably about like 50 gigs, give or take. But one of the things I was gonna pull up, which is gonna be pretty cool, is going to be the parade that I was able to do, and I'm gonna show you exactly, because this has been fire for me instantly when I went there and was able to just chronologue that through the app and just kind of like do some really cool groundwork. So let me see if I can throw this over to my screen real fast, and I can turn this around, and hopefully you can see what I'm seeing here. I know that I should have OBS, but this is just my phone. I've just been utilizing this a little bit better and better and better. But let me see if I can do this. Oh no, that just zoomed in on the wrong area. We'll flip the screen around. All right, that works a little bit better. Let's see here. Give you a cool bird's eye. And again, sorry if like the quality on this really sucks, but I want to show everyone what I'm looking at as I'm kind of doing it. So for instance, I'm gonna go ahead and select my parade. Right? What's going down, Bonnie? How are you? Just in time for me to kind of like showcase some stuff. Let me get this in a better angle. I'm not satisfied with this at all. Um, this is not going to work for me and what I want it to do. So I'm going to move my keyboard over. That's what I'm doing. I'm hogging space. Shouldn't be hogging space. Yay! Alright, we're on the move again. Okay, so now you can see what I'm looking at, right? Description, no hashtags. And instantly, and this is like less than like, probably for me, about 6-7 hours ago, give or take. And I had a lot of difficulty trying to get this up and running. Like, honestly, using Streamlabs, I probably will only go live really with Twitch. It just makes more sense. It doesn't, there's no benefit except for the pixels that you can upgrade with the situation of utilizing YouTube on that app. I don't really suggest it. But getting down to the point is like, so we see that this description is empty, and we see that these tags are empty. So first things I'm already gonna instantly do is just copy and paste this, and then just dump this inside of here. So instantly, notice how that ranked 1 right there? That's great. Now when the search engine like hits, you'll be in there. Now I'll also do this. I'll break it up. Be like, okay, well, what else is kind of like a hot hit that's still this combination of the same title? So really quickly, let's go ahead and go paste 4th of July parade. We'll go 4th of July. We can even like put like the date of it in for the chronologue portion. So let's see here. Copy. I don't think that copied correctly. Go ahead and paste this in. Perfect. And then we'll put Vallejo Cali. Copy. And just to make sure we can do, I see here, July Parade. It's a nice little combination right there. Because, I mean, the ultimate goal is you have about 500 characters to really play with. And you can kind of hit sort. It'll kind of give you your auto points where you can kind of go with it again. And again, I really do apologize that the audio quality in this is probably way better than the video quality that you can see. Now, bam, look at that. Look at what I just did. I was able to hit super numbers with just like, I hit the lotto basically. So I can see that those are fire. Those are something that works with the algorithm of my search engine optimization really well. Now here's another fun one. This works out individualistically, and I'm pretty sure everyone, if you've tuned into this channel, you know what's up. Macgyver7th, right? That's what everyone's here. Everyone just calls me Mac, though. But you can see that it's spaced, and also it's not. But I'm going to go ahead and hit my comma and instantly go in. Now, that's going to be 1 instantly, and the reason why I'm going to tell you that's 1 is because you're representing your channel. Sometimes it'll be 2, but that just depends on where the video is in that situation. So let's go ahead and sort, and sometimes you got to let it sort. You'll have to come back in a day or so. So it's like, don't, if you know that your hashtags are working for you and they're working well with you, don't mess with them. Give them about a day to cool down and load up. Now you see like where it says Macgyver7th, it didn't really hit too well. I'm not really going to be too bothered by that, honestly. But let's go ahead and say July parades. That's another fun run right there that we can think of, because think about it, everyone could search that in the search engine and be like, what's going down in July? And like, you know, the parades of that. We can go Independence Day. Didn't even think about that one, Independence Day parades. But there's also some other things we can search into here to kind of give you a better outlook. All right, so July parade. What else can we do here? Well, let's type in the date. So 7/04/18, right? And then we'll go comma. So now the date's inside of there. So if anyone looks up that date, will be on that search engine. Let's see here, parades. Yeah, we can go ahead and do the same thing. Okay, now let's go ahead and research and see if that made any difference. Now these ones, I'm thinking they might be hit or miss, but current events and dates are really big with putting in your search engine optimization with mix the key. Now it doesn't show anything instantaneously, and sometimes you'll notice they'll move up if they're really good and they're fire. Which in this case, it doesn't seem like that they're that good. And we can reference it easily, like with the program that I utilize really quick, which is doing this. So let's see here, bring this up. So 57, that's not too bad, but that is kind of like making like the search engine trip out. Doesn't really know what's going down, because there's probably a lot of people that put some stuff up today. Let's see, in Vallejo, California, like that's interesting. I scored really low. I guess there's a lot of stuff going down in Vallejo. But let's just go ahead and try just Vallejo. That's another one that I didn't even think about. The little itty bitty city down by the bay. Hold on, I totally forgot. I need to copy that, or that will come right out. Not what I want. And then let's go ahead and go. Oh, I know. Vallejo parade. Let's see here. It's getting down to that time where I might need to like dip out, because I want to do the 4th of July fireworks too. So that's going to be something I'm going to try to get to as we kind of unfold this stuff. And let's see here. What's my battery at? It's just 67%, so I can kind of show this for a little bit, and then I'll have to put it back on the charger. Let's see here. What else can I type into that search engine really quick? Okay, there we go. Instant hits. Okay, so now the cool thing about that, let's go ahead and do suggestions in a second. And you can see Vallejo Parade, 4th. Now, let's say I already entered these in twice. And hypothetically, I think I might have. I'm going to go ahead and hit sort, and it's going to tell me if I hit any duplicates. So, yeah, you see how it says 3, 3, and 3? Even though those are really good, but they're duplicates, so you can remove them. That's one of the cool things in the functions you have with this. Like, TubeBuddy is a very interesting program. It's like going through a lot of overhauls lately, but it served really well. Honestly, I think that it's an amazing program for like what it really offers. So that's interesting that this is higher than this one. So it makes me want to take this one away. And let me just look at what the flood market, but I don't know. There might be a pretty cool situation inside of there. So I'm already about like more than halfway down up there. So I'm running out of like suggestible points for myself, like tapping in. I could go like dig deep, but I want to make this simple and quick. You know what I mean? That's kind of cool. It actually tells you nowadays when your questionable tags might pop a limited to no ad, which makes sense now. It's the hashtags you enter in that like pop you into certain things that they're looking in. Now, I don't think I needed to get that Solano. I probably should go back. Oh, there we go. Let's go ahead and go this, no, open this, and none. So let's close this out. I'm gonna go ahead and take out the Solano tag. Go ahead and hit sort. Where's the other? Okay. Okay, so I see 2 Vallejo parades. We need to get rid of 1. Okay, hit sort again. And then, let's see here. The 4th of July parade. Now, sometimes it messes up, like you're seeing right here. So let's go ahead and get rid of the 4th of July parade and... Vallejo 4th of July parade. Yep. Let's go ahead and get rid of that one. What was the other one? Yeah, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure it was the 4th of July parade just by itself. There we go. So now it's even Stevens. Let's see here. That is horrible that the first hashtag underneath California is gangs. I swear we're a safe city. Let's see, what can I do? 2018, 4th of July parade. Vallejo, California. Huge hashtag, but those are usually ones that hit really well. Oh, I think I might have butchered California. I could put Cali. Actually, that might be a good one, because sometimes they do search. Well, you know what? Let me just do Vallejo, and then let's... Another cool thing you can do, and this is like another powerful point you can search into it. So I got really creative at that point in time. Sometimes, like, see right now it says 0, but because I have it so weirdly put in the date, that might take a day in order for it to really realize. I know that one will probably hit really well, because it vibes with my SEO really well. But what I'm looking for is auto suggestions, if it has it, or what's trending right now, which probably isn't a lot. Let's see here, Solano, nope. All right. Really doesn't have any hits. But right now, let's go ahead and like sort. Apply. Perfect. Looky that. The one I just typed in hit hella hard. So you start to understand like when this is gonna work out really, really well for you. And it's a really great way to like make your videos stand out and get like a lot more exposure without really having to put too much more effort into it. Let's see here. Damn, that is a huge transfer. It's still been going. Still got 8 minutes left. But probably once that transfers, I should probably start getting ready to record, like, I guess, fireworks. Alright. It's probably going to be around, I assume, 8 o'clock-ish? 8:30-ish? Alright. Let's see here. What else can I put in this? That would be amazing. 2018 4th of July parades. Let's see here. Let's see if that even does anything. Now that might not. I don't know. We'll see in a second. Oh, no, no, it jumped up like pretty high right there. Means once it applies over, it'll probably give it a ranking. Not yet, but still, I do like how high that's sitting. Like when it instantly rose, it was something of value. Now, here's some fun ones that I like to try to do myself. So it's like, for instance, I just would like to be known as MacGyver, right? Well, MacGyver's already a show, so let me go ahead and add some competitionable point and push my tag inside of there so I start ranking a little bit higher within it. So I'm just kind of throwing myself in a vanilla folder until I gain some weight, basically. But here's another one that's like pretty cool. So like I also can go towards, what if someone's like, hey, I want to search MacGyver, but you know it's like I also put a space in between it. You know, not technically one, because mine's one word. Make it a little simpler, but sometimes for the search engine when it tries to autocorrect, it's not. Smartphones are dumb phones at that point in time. But let's see if that did anything instantly, because it has the Mac title. It very well could raise them. Now notice they're on the bottom. Notice how they just went up. This one instantly kind of stayed on the bottom because I'm drowned out with a whole bunch of other MacGyvers. Also, I'm drowned out in a lot of situations where it says July parades in 2018 because there is a lot of parades. But notice how the difference I put here, I put 2018 in the very front. So the first thing it's looking for is 2018 instantly. So that's why I'm standing out. And also putting that inside of my title helped it. So we're going to apply over in this. Again, it's just a rinse and repeat situation. It's a total Miyagi like as right there, Vallejo Parade, instantly. Oh, we should do Vallejo Parades. Actually, I think that's really good. And then we're going to take a search at the top ones and see what they're hitting for and what they're suggested. So let's go ahead and hit sort one more time. Now that just popped inside of there. And we'll go to our top video, which is the one that I hit inside right here. So why is that hitting? Why is that so fire right now? Notice that says 0 bad right here. Don't pay attention to that. Competition is none. I basically created my own competition against myself, which again, look, everything that is top search ranked is just me. I just basically overworked the system to be my, well, my tool in order to access a lot more and just what is basically inside of these. Now, it doesn't give me anything. I can't really search anything past that, but you can also explore other things, so I think it's really useful sometimes just to kind of search. Now, the abstract ones that I kind of inputted, again, you're probably going to get a whole situation. Ooh, the fourth, I didn't think about that one. Now, another fun fact is make sure on the very top, see if I can angle this just right. Right there, you select what, and let me bring it up, this. So that way it doesn't double input and you're like overwriting all the time before it's going down. So I'm going to go ahead and say, and make sure again it's on a current video, because sometimes it will say clipboard and other things, but again, just make sure it's directly into current video. That way it just inserts it instantly. So fourth is not too bad, but since that one's kind of hitting some stuff, let me go ahead and hit trend. That's another fun thing, and then look in there. So there's nothing really. So I'm going to go ahead and just insert just the fourth inside of there. So I'm going to close, re-look down there, and again, there's the fourth, right? Sort, see if that even hits anything for me. Now I might put fourth 2018. That might also be a really situation, or 2018 fourth. See if that pops anything instantly. Because right now this is fire. As everyone's searching on the search engine for this, you're really just trying to find a current event where you can go. Now where did the fourth go? Oh, it ranked up there pretty decently. So like, let's try that. 2018, right? And then we'll put fourth, comma, and see if that even moves up the chart. Now I'm getting close. I only have about another 100 characters, give or take, probably less, that I need to play around with. And I have some backups I can delete instantaneously. So let's see where it ranks. That didn't really rank anywhere. That actually was kind of garbage. But we're going to keep it just for a second and see if it makes any difference later on down as they kind of integrate. Now another fun thing to kind of do is hit save periodically, because just in case you mess with it. And then we'll show you exactly what I'm going to put underneath here. I'm just messing with the hashtags to kind of make it vibe with the SEO. So I'm just tethering these two basically together. So one of the things that I'm thinking about is like, well, what about in Vallejo? There's Vallejo events, right? So Vallejo events. Today, I didn't even think about that, but I'm not going to put that in right there. Let's see if that even ranks it. And then I should also put Vallejo events 2018. See which one actually ranks it. Now, I'm pretty positive the 2018 is going to go right on top of the chart. hit that, and we're gonna go ahead and hit sort. Now I'm roughly about 50 over where I'm supposed to be. Hit that sort, hit apply. So that didn't really give me anything, but notice how the 4th of 2018 is no longer there. It's just a little bit up. So we know, for instance, when I hit this, it's probably going to show me some garbage, like keyword search. It's not horrible, but it's not great. Huh. Okay. Let's keep going. And, I might leave these in just to let it go and do its thing through the search point. Now this one I might tank just because this just seems like it's going to be complete garbage, but yeah, look at that. That's horrible. That's horrible. 16, very high in competition. Just not good. Not good at all. Okay, so I'm going to tank that one, as sad as it might be, unless they went viral in that situationable category, which is possible, but I mean, I'm banking it at, freaking Kaioken style level right there at that point in time. But I should go back to what's really hitting right here. Vallejo Parades. Let's see here. And do I even have a Vallejo Parades 2018? That might be something that I'm looking at. Yeah, maybe I don't have that there. So let's go ahead and retype that into the search engine. (2018) and then sort, and let's see. Okay, so that's not a duplicate. That's really good. Now that one might hit instantly. Yep, instantly went to number 1. So they see that was a smart move right there, and you can start making your decisionable points in like Vallejo Parades. Let's see here. Vallejo 4th of July Parades 2018. That's probably what I should be typing in next. So let's go ahead and apply. Let it do its search. I'm going to go ahead and go to Vallejo 4th of July Parade. It instantly was right there inside that search engine. So let's go ahead and get out of this. Hit search. Now I already have that ranking inside of there. So we'll hit apply. Let it do its thing. We'll take it out in a second. Vallejo, where is it? Oh, 2018, that's what I wanted to do. Okay. Oh, that's easy to fix. Watch this. Right, and then do this. Then what you want to do is hit explore. Once you hit explore, see how it just notices it's like, oh dude, 63% of this is badass. Then hit insert, and then it'll apply this save. If you do it the other way, unfortunately, it'll be really bad. You will not be able to get what you want. And look at that, instant number 1. Yeah. Okay, sorts, and then I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna get jiggy with it. Na. Alright, so where is my duplicate? Alrighty, where are we? What's going down, Gator? What is your favorite video? Right now I'm trying to make this my favorite video. Just trying to make it, put my positive energy into it, really give it some TLC so when people watch it, and how it can kind of expose myself to other people with this video and showcase the city of Vallejo really well. I think it's a nice town. Like, it was actually a really good parade. I liked it a lot. So give me 1 second, sir. I need to... Okay, so Vallejo, and it's sandwiched between Vallejo 4th of July Parade. They're right next to each other. Later. Alright, so hit sort. But as we get closer, Mr. Gator, and I see some other people popping in, if you have any questions about how to run this program, definitely pick my brain while you got me here. I want to make sure that people can understand how to utilize this really well. Yeah, okay, I got you. Watch this. How do you do editings? Oh, that's on DaVinci. It's not necessarily on this. Let me see if I can. There we go. A little bit easier now. It's not as crazy on the eyes. Ah, no, the camera's falling. Damn you. Stand. But yeah, like, so the program I was showing you on there, and like, I know it was really jittery. I should have probably been utilizing OBS with a nice overlay, but it wasn't working. But that's how I basically utilize the search engine optimization and utilize hashtags and how to input a whole bunch of stuff over. I should really go over this in a finite detail, but I figured this would be a nice way to kind of like reach out to the community. Probably in the next hour, I'll be probably setting up for fireworks, which would really be nice. I'm just kind of keeping my ear peeled and eye peeled to see if I see anything flashing. I just mess with editing, but I thought this would be a fun thing to share with people that are like more tube buddies. Um, Damn, it's 10 over there. It's like 7. It's about almost evening for me here. All right, I need to get rid of one hashtag. What hashtag may it be? How do I rank inside of just the MacGyver keyword? Ooh, not too bad, actually. I'm getting better. I know. And I have work tomorrow. It sucks. I don't want work, but I have work. It happens. Let's see here. Let me hit sort and see what goes to the bottom of the list. It is, but it pays the bills. I mean, I would much rather let this be my work and be able to talk to everyone and help everyone and make them help their career and get past this point of the saltiness of the 9 to 5. Because I knew what you meant. Bummer. It kind of rhymes. You're an intelligent cat. I knew what you meant. Shit happens. Like, when I'm waking up too, sometimes I'm a little drowsy. But it's all good. Let's see here. I might end up removing the 2018 tag. Because I only gotta get rid of 3 of them. Then I'll have a complete set. Yeah, I think that one's pretty much just... It's got a 16. It'll give me back exactly what I need. I should search through the rest of them and see what they're ranking in it. You know what? Screw it. Let's go ahead and make the thumbnail now. Hey, what's going on? No hit comments. Great Papyrus. Alright. That's a great name, too. That's from Undertale, if I remember correct. But I'm trying to replace myself. No hit comments. Was that a con? Were you at like a Comic-Con? Refresh my memory a little bit more. Nightwing Games for Life. Oh, so it was a con. Yeah, I go to so many cons. You'll have to forgive me. Like, I'm like learning so many people so fast. It's not that I don't care. It just my memory's at a max all the time. Then running a day job and then running this. But how have you been since the last time we've talked as I edit my way? And if you have any questions on SEOs, I can show you what I'm doing. In fact, actually, I'll switch it over. Just like I kind of wanted to give Gator's Eyes a little bit of relaxation because I'm not using OBS. Road to 2K. I love it. Yeah, I'm almost there, actually. Like, I'm roughly about 148, 43. It kind of fluctuates. I've kind of hit a plateau at 1862, but I haven't really been doing a lot of networking outside of what I've been doing in my life, which has been a lot of stuff just constantly one after another. But it's been really cool to be like networking in IRL and then watching the network grow by itself. It's kind of like what I've done with my Instagram. I put so much stuff out there, and the data that I've kind of like just succumbed into the right networks with the right hashtags, it's like it will go up, then go down, go a little bit more up, It's like watching the stock market. It's really funny. Like that's what social media really is. If you play it just right, it's just like the stock market. You know, you're like this little enterprise, and like your worth goes up and down, and well, I guess people's opinion of your worth goes up and then down. Well, and see, that's a hard one. Great Papyrus, like when you bring up about like getting past those like first stages. And am I subscribed to you? If not, I should totally subscribe to you. Um, Drop a comment. I'll make sure that I'm subscribed to you if I'm not already. I want to make sure I can support everyone I possibly can, especially gamers and gamers with really cool gamer tags. Um, the Great Papyrus. If I'm like saying that right, I might be butchering that. But yeah, like I'm totally down with the situation. Snapchat, that's cool, man. I need to like branch off into a whole bunch more social media so I can just brand it out and have it and retainer, but not use it quite yet. Because it's like I don't have the necessity to utilize Snapchat quite yet. But it is nice to brand into what I have. Do you have Undertale on PC? No, on PlayStation. One of my very good friends was able to bestow that upon me in a collector's edition, which was really badass. I was really stoked to be able to play that game very fresh, not knowing anything. But hey, I can hopefully, if I can get this just right, curve this up, and I can show you guys how I make my thumbnails really fast. So sorry, Gator, your eyes might get a little bit weird for a second. I wish it had like yeah the dancing situation there. Do you have any time YouTubers you know? Actually, I met a few when I went to VidCon, and they're hella bro. Like honestly, like they're really chill. Could you ever beat Sans without healing? I don't know. That would be a really good one. That'd be like the extreme pacifist route. Okay, so let me click something really fast. What was a standout portion inside of this show? Um, what? I mean, there was that bird that was really badass. They came from Germany in order to fly that. Like we could say, they had a mythological bird. But you know what stood out that was really cool to me? Let's see here. It was more of the little. They had this really cool like cosplay float looking thing. And I was like, damn, that's actually something that was really badass. Let's see if I can zoom over to it. Oh, I think it should be coming up pretty soon. There we go. This one. All right, so let's go ahead and stop here and we can kind of see what plays. Sorry, I'm gonna go ahead and look over. Well, yeah, and I had a really bad time with the signal. That's cool. That was really nice to see you. Oh, the guy in the Segway. That's when the guy with the megaphone that comes on the picture just instantly was like, "Did that guy just have a Segway?" He just like instantly got into character and shit. It was hella funny. Damn. You think it would be faster on PC too? Go, come on, can we speed it up? I just want to get to the good parts. Okay, well that was cool. Okay, see that's when I turned the camera. I'm like, screw it. I'll have to wait until the guy gets on the scene, and then there's a really cool like wave runner from like Star Wars that pulls up. That's badass. And then I'll change it over that way. Give your guys eyes and rest, and you guys know exactly how I kind of like thumbnail everything else past that. Wish there was an adjustable point for just like camera functions for like PC. Oh, that sucks. Cause like that's half the battle with like video games is hand-eye coordination. So reaction time is everything. Let's see here. There we go. Come into scene. Nope, go back. Go back. Now I can go frame by frame. Oh, this is perfect. If that clears right before it exits and that enters right when I think it's going to, which I'm seeing it already starting to curve exactly how I want it to, this is money. That's money. Let's rewind it one frame just to make it a little symmetrical. Maybe one more past that. Yeah, it's perfect. Okay, cool. So now all I'm going to instantly have to do is to hit continue. Let's see here. It's a smaller screen. Then we're going to go do my art. So let's go ahead. And one of the cool things you're going to want to look at when you're doing this stuff, make sure you're using off colors. Don't use red. Don't use like typical YouTube colors. It's easier on the eyes for most people that are looking at another like search engine and trying to pick your video over others. So I'm going to go ahead and go see your fourth. Well, I guess I have to delete all this since it's no longer selected. Let's see here. Also, do you have a stream account? Because Undertale is $6 until... Oh, whoa, yeah. Parade. Oh, no, I misspelled that. Parade. Now I'm going to go ahead and go with a nice sky blue. Go ahead and give it some definition with the black borders. And then I'm going to pick a badass Ken wave. And I'll leave it... Let's see here. It didn't highlight how I wanted it to. So we'll just go ahead and select it again. Let's see here, move this over. I like editing on this TV because it's really crappy. So it like really shows you what like people... Now see, that's nice. That's nice. And then let's go ahead and go with Vallejo. And then we'll go ahead and get... Now this one we'll make more like a royal blue. And we'll change the font and make it some... Market. We'll make it a lot bigger. Make it pop and give it white borders. Hopefully it clicks and adds. No, it didn't do what I wanted it to. There we go. Make it stretch a little bit. I almost want to say I want to have this on top. Like, almost like it's layered on oceans. That kind of looks a little... I like that, actually. And now, as I always leave my brand, like, I mean, honestly, it's not a bad thing, but the only reason I do it is because it pays attention to that inside the metadata. But let me look outside of this real fast. It's easy. Oh no, sorry. I caught that. It's easier on the keyboard and was then sit down. Okay, well, I guess console, I've just done it for so long that it's easy for me. Though I am pretty fluent on a keyboard too. No, I agree. Like, it's something you just got to get used to. I guess I've just groomed myself really well. So let's see here, MacGyver7th. Right. Now this one I'm going to kind of do... I like Coda, but I guess I'll utilize this one and downsize it. It comes out pretty big, and I'll go with my traditional purple. Now I don't know if anyone's ever noticed that, but like I utilize purple all the time. And the reason is because it matches Twitch colors. Since I'm affiliated with Twitch, it's my blend over, and like it's easier for people to kind of see whatnot. So MacGyver7th, right? We could do that. It kind of gives a little contrast. I don't want to go with the underline and make it bold. Well, actually bold and maybe... That kind of looks kind of cool. A little bit. Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, I can definitely go back to it one of these days. I have a lot on my list before I come back to that game. But it's definitely something I can, like, later on, like... If I end up doing like streaming as a professional point and I have like nothing else to do on the scratch list, I got you. I'll even dedicate it to Papyrus. Alright, so let's stretch this out real fast. That way it kind of looks like it's riding on the wave rider. A little bit, right? So I like that. What's that? No, I've never heard that game before. You should stream Balladus Basics. What is that? Or is that like a mode you have to go into? I wish they would let you select what color, because I would love to have fiery red. It'd be so cool. Yeah, I'm thinking that might just be it. That seems really cool, actually. Let's go ahead and go with this. And I gotta get ready for the 4th of July parade. So notice the difference. This is what it was before. This is what it is now. And I've gotten so many views, it hasn't even really kind of came up real fast. And look at the old school one. This right there, Bay Area Sports TV. They didn't even get that. And I've gained almost twice the amount of views within almost a year that they put that up. It's all about search engine optimization. It seriously is. The difference between making residual assets versus not. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. But I appreciate you not spoiling it. Oh, I don't think I hit saved on that. Rats. Okay, let's go to sort. Okay, I know what I need to do real fast. Let's see here. Vallejo. Let's see here. 4th of July parade 2018. That should do an instant hit, I'm hoping. Hit apply, let it do its thing. Bam, already got the #1 hit. Perfect. Alright, let's go back and look at what I can do past that I haven't gotten. Let's see, Vallejo 2018. I think I already got that one in the search engine. Oh, I don't think I just have Vallejo 4th of July. There we go. Get this one, and then we'll go. Oh, no, that's horribly misspelled. Holy crap. How funny would that be if that's the tag that made me like get really famous off this video? What'd you eat? Gonna be honest, I probably shouldn't have ate that one. What did you eat? I ate Thai food, it was delicious. Okay, auto sort. 7, then we'll go ahead and hit sort. That's dark. I hope your neighbor was okay with it. Okay, so I got about 43. Just her box, like her mailbox? Wouldn't that just be a lot of wood? Let's see here. What can I do to bring up the ranking? So random. Let's see here. July Parade 2018 Vallejo, California. 2018 4th of July. Oh, I can do Vallejo, California and do the 4th of July Parade. Actually, yeah, that's genius. I'm gonna go with that. 2018 4th of July Parade Vallejo. Oh, damn, that's going to be a long tag. Let's see if that works by itself. Because if that works, then I'm going to make sure I don't get a duplicate real quick. Which I just cost a duplicate. Okay, sort by rank. Oh no, maybe it wasn't a duplicate. That was weird. It looked like it was a dupe. And oh, it falls right underneath. Okay. Let's go ahead and hit sort. No, it is a duplicate. Damn it. Okay, apply. There it is. P. John. I didn't even notice you guys are just going off on a rant over there. You guys are ridiculous. Oh, it's hella funny though. Let's go ahead and sort and see what I can do here. Apply. I think I've messed with the ranking enough. I'll just let it be for right now. So yeah, there it is. Finished to end of like what I can do. And now I can just put in and be like, let's see here. So many misspells, but I don't care. I'm just gonna type this hella fast. Let's see here. Okay, so let's go ahead and clean up just subscriptions. Trap the subscription, not subscriptions. Let's see here, IRL. Capitalize that. Yeah, it's good. Cool. And just to make it easier on the eyes, I'm gonna go ahead and break that up. So yeah, that's pretty much what I do and all this stuff. That's so funny. You guys are just trolling it up in my IRL. All right. I could put one more tag, but damn it, I don't think I have enough room for it. Let's go ahead and hit save changes. Go out. I'm gonna hit a refresh before I leave. Oh, I'm already at 41%. It's not too bad. Damn, yeah, so it's already been 94. It's actually gone up like 10 views since I've been doing this editing and helping with the search engine. So it completely peaks out on certain things. Let me see if I can look at the analytics. I just want to look at the hashtag again, see if it re-ranked. It should have. One or more of your ranks is not available. I don't know. Okay, that's fine. Whatever, I tripped the system out. It was working, it was fine. Let's go ahead and go back. Go look at another video, see if it has anything else to do with, like, let's go with the flameless fireworks. But that has no hashtag, rats. Okay, It really doesn't teach much. And if anyone has questions, definitely shoot me a question, not about Pornhub, but about the actual SEOs or hashtags. All right, so this is a great example. I should have plenty of God of War in my hashtags. There we go. Sort by rank. Okay, so it just seems like TubeBuddy went down. It does that from time to time when they're doing updates. But I'm glad I was able to showcase that. And let's look at the analytics of this video really quick. That is so random. On my no-hit stand, you commented on it. That was quite some time ago, if I remember correct. Cheers for everyone coming in, but yeah, so this is my analytics where it comes down. This is even like what I make on time to time, which isn't a lot by AdSense, but still you see the spikes between patch notes and all these other things. But what I'm trying to get into is like real time. Real time is where you really get to see all the analytics go down, which is really nice. So you can kind of see like I averaged right now it's about 33 hits, and I spiked up right when I started the parade. Notice that. So right when I SEO'd very correctly. Let's see here. That's pretty good though. That's really chill for the subscriber count you have. All right, so let's go ahead and scroll down really fast. Notice how these ones are like not really that big right now. But then you see this. And look at that. Within the time that I was SEOing, like it just spiked and spiked and spiked. So now I have a pretty good success rate to see that this is going to be a residual, just like these are. And if you tag them just right, you start seeing stuff. Now, it's not anything immediate. I think that's probably somewhere around like 3 or 4 hours ago. You guys getting along inside of there? Come on, be nice. Oh, damn, I'm still getting hella good hits off that one. The Detroit still hits for me pretty well. So, I mean, this is pretty much what I do, like, in just the point of just looking at it. Now, a lot of this isn't going to be big, but you look at stuff like this where you catch, like, KC, and then that's just residual, and then you build those residuals on a residual, and then you just have constant. And I mean, that's where it's like, I average every 48 hours, there's like a circumference of probably about like 500 is my average. Before it used to be like barely 100, and then this is all within the 6 months I was able to step my game up in a lot of ways. So I mean, anyone can do this. It's really cool, actually. I definitely do dig it. But that's pretty much it. I'm gonna have to go ahead and get set up for the fireworks show. I hope everyone's had a fun time with this like little live stream, and hopefully everyone can enjoy where I'm gonna go past that. For as far as John and Wanda, hopefully you two are not going to kill each other, or at least do some kind of reptile finish them. Yeah, I do agree. Undertale is a fan favorite. Like I gained a lot of subscribers and followers on like Twitch and YouTube when I was playing that game. So it's fire. Like if you do it just right. But yeah, I should probably get to charging and leave this probably a little under an hour just for people to kind of dig into. And let me go ahead and switch back so I can say what's up to everyone, say goodbye to everyone. So that's pretty much it. Anyone have any Q&A? I'll open it up for probably about like 3 or 4 hours. No, pertain to the video that's in the SEO, not anything off that topic. I need to get another computer in order to do that and just utilize my other side one. But I want to get sponsored by Intel and like build like an i9 processor, like the mean 4K streaming machine. Just want to approach them and be like, come on, help me out. It'd be really cool. But I don't have an NT, even though I'm pretty sure that it's a see you next Thursday line. So no, Wunda, you're just like cracking up a storm. But I do have a sense of humor, so I'm like not gonna be all like hurt about that. Yes, John. Don't take gummy bears. it's fine. I mean, you can ask questions. I mean, the difference between me and like I guess other people is like people get really sensitive when it comes down to the interfacing because they're not a social butterfly and they don't understand that the laws of averages is that most people can be assholes and most people can be jerks and most people can be bitches and so on and so on. I can go down the spectrum of the colors of what people can exist in empathetic feelings as they project themselves out. So why get mad? It's just, I mean, just like if I really wanted to go, I could just go click and then I'm gone. So I guess things like that don't bother me at all. In fact, I think trolls are kind of funny to a certain extent, as long as they're not pissing off the community and then they end up like, um, have I ever go? No, no. Though, and I'm just saying though, and not that I ever have. I have like played Goat Simulator and I like made a goat destroy a whole bunch of shit. That was fun. You can check out my streams that I have in Goat Simulator where I'm just like causing mayhem with a goat. It's pretty funny actually. Like I was like destroying stuff. Goat mayhem, you might call it. But I guess that was kind of a funny question. Any more question, guys and gals? If not, I'm going to definitely wrap this up in the next 20 to 30 seconds. Serious pertaining questions, not just have I ever. I'm not quite sure I understand what you mean by that. Oh well. Well, I'll leave it at that. I'll see you guys and gals definitely in a second or two. I gotta charge my phone and then we'll get to fireworks. But you're more than welcome to join. Just be chill, alright? Don't be trolling the fireworks. It's gonna be loud though. It's gonna be fun. Anyways, I'll see you guys and gals later. And take it easy. And like, share, and subscribe.